Hey, it's your girl Chab, and today I'm coming at you with a review on the new, nah, it's not new actually. This is the Kokie Be Bright Illuminating Concealer, and I have the shade medium beige. So I've tested in heat, I've tested in humidity, long hours of the day, night, day, everything like that. It has, you know, been on my face for about 2 weeks now. So if you want to find out the tea on this concealer, then let's get started. All right, guys, so as always with any review on any product that I do, I like to look at the description. I like to talk about the product and stuff and give my tea on that. So on the website, it has 9 different colors here. Not a whole lot of colors, Kokie, but you know, y'all a small brand, I get it. So this concealer actually, besides the 9 colors, like the actual skin tone colors, they actually have 3 different correctors. Let's see what the description is here. It says, hey there, bright eyes. Don't let dull looking skin get you down. These creamy concealers and color correctors have you covered. Hide imperfections, illuminate dark circles, and even out redness with these long-lasting natural finish concealers. These babies even moonlight as a highlighter. Just dab, swipe, or pat it where you need it. With plenty of shades and colors to choose from, you'll be bright in no time. This concealer is medium to full coverage, long lasting, easy to blend, and pigmented. A little goes a long way. Well, guys, I am going to talk about what I feel about this concealer. The color that I chose for medium beige is good for girls that are like the middle range medium skin tone. It is just a teensy bit darker, so it isn't going to give you a ton of brightening, but currently right now I am like, if you were gonna do like MAC shades, I would be like an NC 30 currently. At the moment right now, I am using the Superstay, Maybelline Superstay multi-use stick foundation. Once it's come up, I will link it up here, okay, or in the description down below. So what I can confirm, because I have been wearing this for a couple weeks now, that it is very much a full coverage concealer, which I love about concealers because that's what they're for. They're for covering up things, concealing things. That's what concealers are for. The formulation is very creamy. It goes on like butter and it blends out beautifully. I like to use it with a beauty blender sponge like this one right here, usually clean, but it's dirty right now. I've literally just used it. I don't like using a brush to blend it out, but if you have some kind of like buffer brush like this one right here, this is the e.l.f. concealer brush right here. This is good for like right under the eyes, and you could just pat it in and get into those crevices here and there. That one's a good option too. However, I like the beauty blender better. That's just my personal opinion, so it might be a little biased, but I do like the finish that it gives. It gives a nice smooth finish. Now what I want to say is this concealer is very hydrating, and it is going to not work for oily skins, unfortunately. So with me currently, I am a seasonal skin. I like to be, or not like to, I have no choice, but in the summertime I'm very oily, and then in the winter time I am very dry, which is totally weird, but just get with it. It's called combo skin, okay girl? So when I put this stuff on, I wore it out throughout the whole day. I was working, I was sweating, and girl, if you're just going on a night out with your friends and stuff and you're just trying to get, you know, some bagels and stuff and whatever you like to do, apparently that's how my nights are because I'm really boring, then you know it's not gonna melt off. But if you're working and sweating and bending down, picking up things and putting them on shelves and da 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 da, okay, hashtag retail, then it's gonna melt off, because by the end of the day, this is shiny, everything, all my whole entire face is shiny, because it's just not gonna work. I did put powder on top of it, so it did stay matte for a good, I would say, 4 hours, but then after that, you know, just walking around and working, no, it just melted. By that 5th hour, I was looking like a gosh darn disco ball, girl and boy, hashtag love win. So yeah, I've been using different powders and stuff, but what I used, which surprisingly, I've been talking crap about this powder, but I actually really like it a lot. This is the Rimmel London Stay Matte Powder or whatever. Look at that, Project Pan. I'm gonna use every single bit of it. But I've been using that usually because number one, I want to finish it. Number two, it has helped me with staying matte, but it's literally, this will stay matte for only 4 hours and then it'll go completely like oily, and that ain't good. So let me go back to the list and see what. It says medium to full coverage. It's definitely full coverage for sure. I mean, you could definitely blend it out to a medium with a beauty blender or a brush and stuff, but initial application, full coverage. It is definitely long lasting, so I don't see it fading throughout the day. It does get oily, okay? It does get oily, but it does stay on throughout the day, so I still see pigmentation. There isn't any redness that is popping out of my skin with this stuff. So yes, easy to blend, definitely. Beauty blender, hello, come through. Pigmented, it's full coverage, girl. Y'all being redundant on this website and I'm not here for it. Not on my channel. Yeah, I refuse to blend out anything with these fingers right here, okay? Maybe for like eyeshadow if I want to tippy tap on the lid or whatever, but I don't blend out my concealers with my fingers and stuff. That's just not how it works on this channel. No sorry Bob. You could go to someone else and, you know, yeah. I don't really use concealers to contour or do anything like that. I just like to use my good old powder right here. Hashtag Project Pan come true. You've seen it. Yes. I did test this out because a lot of people would like to use their concealers as primer on the eyelids, and I did test it on the eyelids, and because this is a little more emollient, it did not work. Maybe because my eyes are a little old, they're a little hooded and stuff, but at the end of an 8-hour shift, my eyelids were creased. So this is, I wouldn't say it's very long lasting as far as keeping it shaped because it does crease, okay? On the under eyes, it does crease as well. So when you're putting it on under the eye, like if you have any fine lines or anything, it will sink into those fine lines. So that's a downfall of that. But I'm just trying to be real with y'all because, you know, I stay 100, hashtag 100, okay? I stay real. So overall, my thoughts on this concealer is that it is Chab. I will probably be going back to this in the winter time, but for right now during the summertime, probably not. But that's what's the beauty about having combination skin, because you can use whatever product you want for that time being, and then if it doesn't work, then, you know, just let it hibernate and then bring it back again during the winter time. That doesn't make sense, but we're gonna stick to it, girl. Like, I just want to put some bullet points right here. Number one, good for dry skin. Number two, will last all day because it is highly pigmented and highly full coverage, girl. So number three, I would definitely say use your beauty blender, just dab it under the eyes or whatever kind of beauty sponge that you prefer, and it'll look flawless, it'll look seamless, and it's beautiful. Number four, you can use it for contour if you want, but don't use it for freaking eyeshadow primer. It's not gonna work. So cons and stuff is that you can't use it on oily skin. You cannot use it on oily skin at all. You can't use it as eye primer. And finally, y'all need to come out with more shades, Kokie. I don't understand. Oh, I forgot to add to the pros, there's a little elephant and it's really cute. That's it. All right, guys, so this is my review on the Kokie Cosmetics Be Bright Illuminating Concealer. Tell me what your thoughts are in the comments down below, and if you tried it already, then let a girl know because we is going to spread the love of makeup. I don't know why I did that. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and follow me on all these social medias down below right here. Oh no, I tabbed. It is 2018. Sorry. And ding ding, hit the notification bell because your girl make new videos every Friday. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions or what you would like to see next. As always, thank you for watching. Bye. Ooh, she be looking good. This is me holding you. You are so small. Can I just hold him while I'm talking? So the concealer is just, wow, grand. Oh, ah!